She's talking about that lady we saw in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene?
Alright, what is good, y'all? Something go crazy. We're here today, Honkai Star Rail. I would have started this video a tiny bit more energy. A little depressed. There's two reasons. Well, the energy part. It's 11 at night. I'm only gonna do like maybe 50-ish minutes of this because I do want to go to sleep at a decent time and then wake up and then do the rest of this in another video, which, you know what I'm saying? Slap like button and subscribe if you're trying to see that, the finale. Then I'll just literally finish whatever else we have of this little I don't know what to call it, Trailblaze mission. They usually, you know, Genshin's called like Archon Quest, whatever. But yeah, that. And then the second reason is because I'm about to add the footage for you right here. But I was trying to summon for Blade, hoping I get lucky, and it didn't go that way. I mean, it was to be expected, but I still somehow was still let down, even though I didn't expect anything. So it'll be like that. Alright, okay. I'm a bit nervous, not gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying? With the power of y'all, we got this. Okay, everybody ready?
You know what I'm saying? With the power of friendship type. Yes, sir.
We gambling for this 50-50. If I lose this off these 50 pulls, I'm just hurt. And this is a character I really wanted for a minute. You know, I'm not gonna solo, just get straight to it. 10 pull.
I'd say off your second temple.
Okay. Already got an achievement. Say less. If I get off my second temple, that'd be crazy. If I get a double, okay, I'm now asking too much. Okay, I mean, you know.
Hey, that double that you got with, no, that triple that you got with freaking.
I didn't get triple. Oh, if I got a triple, like I already had a heart attack, get a double for the first time ever, but like a triple, bro.
Oh, I thought you got.
I would have started crying. I pray to God I was 50-50. Yeah, this is okay. Another L. Okay, please, don't hold me. Okay.
Is this your one? Okay, how many do you have?
I literally have no pity, bro. I have no pity. They're giving me Arlen. That's the only person I don't want on. I want Natasha and Sushant because I use them. Okay. Okay, please. Don't hit max pity for once. Okay, we got another. You know what, bruh? And they're, oh my god. Okay.
Hey, they bless you with cards.
You're right. I think I can get a couple more pulls after this.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, I'm never lucky enough to. Ooh, Sushant, bro, they are like slurping Arlen. I do not even.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh my god. Okay, it's all good. I can, you know what I'm saying, get a couple of these out of here. Damn, bro. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I thought I might just barely be lucky, but you know, let me get all these while I'm at it. Okay,
come on, keep up the optimism, bro. We gonna get it, bro.
You're right. Let's lock in. Okay, we got 7 pulls. Damn, we got a couple off. Okay.
Did you do the exchange?
You talking about the
you got characters?
First one? Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
If I summon, I think a couple more times, I actually can get the 20. I think I have to get another 4-star, then I could pull that, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, bro.
Please, no, of course not. All right. No, I'm gonna just skip all the. Please, God, please. Why am I always cursed with having to hit max P to get anything? Oh my God, get this nigga out of my face, bro. There's no way. There's actually no way. Okay, I can get one more. I think I'm gonna cry, bro. Why is it me? Is it like when I put the name Sammy in the account, it's just like I'm hoed? It's just like I'm hurt forever? Okay. One more.
We got it, bro.
Okay. Breathe. Give me your strength, head ass. Alright. This will be the craziest moment. Alright, I'm gonna really just go fuck myself. I don't know why I thought it was good enough to. Bro. I dropped a little bit of money, but like, I gotta pay to keep my lights on. All right. Well, you know, honestly, I was trying to be optimistic, but you know, deep down, I knew I wasn't gonna get hold. It's all good, you know. We keep striving. It just is what it is. Regardless, though, whatchamacallit, hope y'all doing good. Let's get into this. We're gonna go straight to this mission. Start it up. I'm assuming it'll probably start a tad bit slower. That's how it usually starts with the mission, so I'm gonna knock that part out now. And then when I wake up, cause yeah, I'm just impatient. I gotta knock this all out. It's I'm actually obsessed with the story to the point it's ridiculous. Hope y'all doing good though. Let's see. Teleport here. Say less. I've been waiting, man. We are finally here. Hopefully all my volume is good. I usually play with it on 3 volume for recording, I think. Or is it 4? I'll put it on 4 just in case, because why not? Alright, y'all. Let's get it. Camera good? Alright. I'm hyped. This way. But yeah, y'all probably see a little bit of my account over time over this video, but you know, your boy just hit Trailblaze level 65. Been grinding like crazy. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I got LaShaw. Most of y'all seen that in the videos though. Silver Wolf, all that. Feeling good, feeling good. Honestly, where did we leave off? I forgot. Oh yeah, when... Oh, we actually left off on that quest that ended up turning into a world quest. That was where the lady was actually evil. I forgot her name. It's been like 2-3 months.
Looks like the battle here was intense.
Ooh, let's get it. Oh my god, it's been so long. I'm nervous.
The Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Can't imagine Fu Xuan obeying orders to the word. I feel that.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
It's a battlefield out here.
This is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Jesus.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
I mean, she's just being honest.
It's
like,
hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think she won total victory. Yeah, I'd say a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud
I wasn't
Knights.
trying to be fun. All right,
This
Marsh,
show must
get
have
off
fought
me.
well.
Not necessarily.
There can be a draw in war, like at least
There could be a
temporarily, like
base with
ceasefire or something.
supporting
Like, come on, bro.
forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't
Get my
see
water
any of
set up.
that.
Gotta stay hydrated, y'all.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Watch them randomly drop a trailer at like 12 at night. As soon as I'm done recording this.
Let's wait and see.
That is so like Koyoverse. They be trying to catch me lacking.
Those monsters are pretty tough.
If this game jump scares me when these bodies jump up, I don't know. I've been recently playing horror,
There's
so
someone over there.
I'm a little on edge. As y'all know, I'm a very jumpy person.
Here.
If I don't see it coming, you scare the shit out of me.
Here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by
Why
the
did she
General.
say it like that?
Where's
It's dangerous.
everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Yo, do you need help or not? Like, clearly you guys are struggling. Come on, bro.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
So we got frauds everywhere.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Against his
And
will?
it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, we gotta beat her ass, bro. That's crazy. I'm liking when they're taking the story, though. I kind of like people switching up on me. Not in real life, of course, you know. It just spicy up. Look at my new team, y'all. What is losing it? New area battle music? Or am I tripping? No, this wasn't the beginning. No, this is completely different. This is new. Okay. I mean, you never stood a chance.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting. Why seek death?
This lady is talking trash like crazy. Okay, new enemies. If you don't get that, like, man's calling for reinforcements. I'm actually used to this though. I've hit up to floor 10 of Memory of Chaos now. I've been grinding like crazy, y'all. Like, I am getting really good at this game if I do say so myself.
Eternal sleep.
But I can't get any stars on floor 10. I literally can get up to 2 stars on every stage, but I cannot get any stars on floor 10. It is way too hard for me.
Always a weakness.
Definitely gonna take a minute.
Lend me your strength.
W Braun. Appreciate you.
I'll end your misery.
Nice. Yeah, hit him with that.
Disappear among the sea of
Why did I just ult the let's?
illusions
Maybe I shouldn't have played it so late at night. Okay, we still kill though. My Celia is elite.
Come to the Xianzhou. Seek immortality.
Lady, shut up.
To appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
I'm good. Thanks though. Why not? Nice.
Enter the storm.
Back us up. Let's go. Let's see.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely. That needs
We got it covered.
optimizing.
Took his ass.
Double speed.
Ooh, okay. They're doing damage. Nice. Get that cycle of life up.
So you
It's
are
over.
afraid of me.
Oh, I didn't get ult. Okay, it's all good.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
Does that kill? Nice.
You'll pay for this.
Get some skill points back. Damn, these things are kind of beefy because my Celia does hella damage.
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. Get cooked. Alright. Damn, that is quite the introduction. This lady really out here poisoning my people. Is like, stop.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
There's gotta be cure to this shit.
Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he is exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
That is messed up, dude.
The disciples of
Jesus.
Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face.
This area
Did the
is
Master
wild.
Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Yoshi, the Plague's
The
author.
Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for
Yo,
millennia.
get off me,
It's
get off
no
me.
coincidence that they've chosen this moment to
Trying to hear
reveal
this dialogue.
themselves.
Also, I'm sorry, y'all. For some reason, my star reel hopefully it doesn't look bad on the actual recording. I realized when I was streaming earlier because I streamed it a couple times on Twitch. Same was here on Twitch. Everyone check that out. Yeah, sometimes I randomly play it on stream and it looks good on my screen, but I realize sometimes it'll like screen tear. So if I notice that in the recording, that's another reason why I'm doing this 1 hour, around 1 hour recording right here, and then I'm gonna just do the rest the next recording. That way I could test anything on the less important parts, or I assume the less important parts of this new story, and then after that I'll be sure for the next part. So hopefully there's no screen tearing or anything like that, but you know, I'll double check, and if I see it, probably can't fix it this time, but I'll try and change some settings around for next time. All right, let's see. I'll do all the puzzles and stuff later. Let's just do the story, of course. All right, I gotta go around. Got you. Man, this man trying to jump me from around the corner and move. All right. We play hide and seek in waterfalls. Real ones know that meme.
Who goes there? Show yourselves.
Wait, it's you.
Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were
Oh, wow.
ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Fushuan is here?
The Master
Okay.
Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Bet, got you.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knights' main force
I'm
remains
tripping because it's late.
intact. Something
I'm
must
supposed to be
have
playing this with my green screen. That's how I always do for this game.
Not
Hold on,
aware of.
my fault.
The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Y'all get to see the setup live in action. There we go. My fault. It's gonna look so weird in comparison to my other videos. At least the start of it. I literally forgot. I always use for some certain games. This. Hold on. Okay.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors?
My phone's
My
about to
feet
die.
need a rest.
Alright, y'all. We're 100% locked in. My fault about that. Everything good. Got you. Get information on the outcome of the fighting and wait for Fu Xuan to return. Okay. Let's go. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Okay, cool.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
I don't care, bud. About Stellaron's, about the Ambrosial Arbor, and what did you do? Those Cloud Knights. Okay.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
She's the final boss. How would I
Master
forget?
said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short life species. Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an Eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus.
Bro, you
The
sound
abundance.
insane. Oh, brother.
So, you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent.
Damn.
Weed all of you out soon.
Why Cookman's like that? Rambling rodent is crazy. Me personally.
We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand.
This arc's starting off mad
A
violent.
short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
Oh, brother, get a load of this, guy.
Power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
You can't help me with anything, bro.
I can help you.
I will cook you
Don't
right
listen.
now.
His words are poison.
Look, I'll be anybody that try
We're
and run
just
up on me,
having
bro.
fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the
This man want to find a way to be racist so bad, like
short life species.
What kind of diss is that? Okay, and like, oh brother, people find some more life out here and go full elitist. Ooh, is that a treasure chest? Hold on, gotta get that. Gotta be on my P's and Q's, y'all. Nice. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of the resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Wow, they got infected just like the other dude.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
The voice actor did his thing there. Hell yeah, I feel you, bro.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Hey, what's up, who's wrong? What's in my mouth? Okay.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You're low-key shorter than I remember. Yeah, let us know the whole thing.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior.
They're backed by somebody else. Ask us for help already. Come on, bro, don't be stubborn.
It would seem you came prepared.
You know us.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
Oh.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there!
Look at Ting Yun smiling in the back like...
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Okay, don't exactly know what you're referring to, but I'm down.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented.
Bro, I didn't read that in time. I didn't even click anything. Why should you just skip text? Nani?
Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds.
Left the safe
zone. The more they pursued it. Morning bells.
I didn't, just so y'all know, I didn't click any buttons. I just literally skipped all the text by itself. I didn't get all that, but...
Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Crazy.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken
My
with
allergies
Mara.
acting up a little bit.
Is there anything better than fear for destroying?
I stay saying that during these
Mara's
longer
army?
playthroughs. They just be happening out of nowhere.
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
So we're like undercover agents. I got you.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Okay. Smoke can't affect us.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Bro, I gotta meet Elio, dude. He truly is the key. Not to everything going on right here, but just in general, like seeing all that future and shit and knowing all that. I don't want to act according to their prediction, I guess. It's the only way. Let's be honest.
Rather,
Sadly.
only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand,
The hell?
only you can douse the elixir crucible.
Oh my god, it just told me that my encoder was overloading on OBS. That part might have looked hella laggy, I apologize.
I didn't hear a please.
I don't know if it's the game not being optimized well or
we
in
do
certain
claim
parts,
to have
or it's my
superpowers
PC.
around here.
I've had this PC for about
Mr.
almost 5 years now,
what do you
so
think?
actually I think 4, but yeah.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourself.
Bet, let's go. We're going on a trip.
I feel like even though long life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Honestly, who cares? I'm gonna be real. Short life, long life, regardless. We're all people at the end of the day. I mean, okay, I guess that phrase would not make as much sense considering, you know.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun!
Wait, okay, my bad. I keep seeing in the corner of my eye that my OBS is lagging. Like,
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine.
let me turn down the
General
settings.
commanded
I probably gotta turn this down whenever I record. Let's put it in, yeah.
me to stay with you. I
As
dare
much as
not
I love
go
seeing it in
against military
4K, yeah.
orders.
Hopefully that'll fix it.
Your
and
life is more important.
this is the
Mr.
test footage, y'all.
Go back.
Appreciate y'all's
We
patience.
can
Alright,
explain
I did not
to
mean to
the
go back
general.
up this.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention,
I'm meeting back up my boy Don Hung.
than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Alright, y'all, let's go. Oh my god, my eye. Hopefully I don't wake up, my eyes just go away a bit.
Seems like the smoke
Wait,
is
did I turn it
getting
off?
thinner.
Okay, yeah, I did. Alright.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Yo, Sailor is so built different for all this.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. Wait, what the? Okay, this is lagging like crazy. One sec. I'm gonna end this recording and start another one once I figure out what's going on. Okay, and we back. So this what? I'm literally invisible. What? That just pissed me off. What I was gonna say before I was really shy and interrupted, whatchamacallit. So I realized that sadly for this area, I forgot. This might have happened in the beta too. I don't remember. But I know recently I actually figured it out on stream as well. I don't know how I forgot already. Some places in the LAFO, for some reason, are not that well optimized to the point my PC at least, you know, it can handle most games. Sometimes it just doesn't like process everything properly. So as long as it's not lagging on certain parts, I don't think me changing the graphic settings, I already tried that before, will not work like in fixing that. Hopefully as long as it's like well optimized for like, you know what I'm saying, the super important parts. There might be a little lag here and there for this arc, sadly. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. You know what I'm saying, I tried before. It literally just occurred to me because I remember it was happening in Memory of Chaos too, when I did the earlier floors, which were all based off Belobog and stuff like that. 100% fine. There was no lag at all, but then it would start stuttering on my stream when I started getting to later floors, which were the LAFO. So yeah, just hopefully it's not too bad of a viewing experience. Y'all let me know in the comments if it is. If so, I'll try to figure out something, but it really seems like it might just be bad optimization in terms of, you know, I know there's some PCs out there that can probably run it, but yeah. I don't have a high-end PC, but I definitely don't have a low-end either. This costs like 1,600, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go over all the specs. Don't remember all that off rip, but I'm really mad I got in this battle, bro. I was invisible. Like, come on. Just ult him. Just ult him. I ain't got time for this dude. Cook his ass. Goodbye. I'm pumped though. I randomly saw people when I went to start this recording back up saying the story's getting lit right now. I'm like, oh, let me get there. Did I already close this back? I think I did, right? She said, what are you doing? Don't open that. Shit really glitched. Nice. And it's, oh my god. It's overloading again.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Yes.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
I might be about to act up. See, usually I wouldn't mind too much, you know?
Donshu.
I give respect where respects are due, especially for looks, but Donshu. This might be an emotional moment in the show. Just remember, I'm recording this almost 12 at night. Your boy, you know what I'm saying?
You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
I just realized, hold on, I'm gonna be tripping. Oh, I can't pull back up the dialogue. I think this is the lady that we encountered, and I think that turned into a war quest. It's been so long, I don't remember her name though.
With Mara.
I think that's her.
The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your
crimes. If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial
yeah, I'm noticing that it keeps lagging whenever it's like specific scenes like this right here. I think the rest of it literally looks fine, but it's like glitching right there. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Some of you might not care, but just apologize for anybody that does notice it, and it's like very jarring.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
Disappointing. Spit on her shoes, bro.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, We enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Talk your shit.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Okay, what's up? I don't know why I thought he was about to get a little sneak peek of Fu Shan. That would have been crazy.
Celestials will
Oops. Okay, that's with that.
That needs This is double speed.
Let me show you what my team is truly capable of.
Let's settle this.
I'll end your
This
misery.
man has a ability called a rebound roar. This is not basketball. Stop it. Damn.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Hold up, wait. I'm sorry, I just wanted to hear the music for a second, because it's kind of hard to hear with the sound effects. You know, I love the sound effects being loud too, but
You'll pay for this.
this sound kind of crazy. What's up, lady? I think this is the girl from earlier. I'm gonna have to You can use it. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is I'd have to look back because it was, like I said, it was months ago. At my story playthrough, at the name of the lady that switched up on us and tried to poison us. Wait, oh, they made that a world quest. So, because it's a world quest, are we still not Well, not Mars struck. We weren't 100%. But remember, we got poisoned. I don't know. I'm gonna, if that happens, it happens. But I'm just remembering that as a case. We might still be Mara Struck, our main character, but that might still be a side quest now. Because they said it wasn't as important. Has a high chance for all targets to become afflicted with. Okay. Lasha, I'm gonna need you on this, bruh. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name at least. My green screen's getting cooked, isn't it? I'm not even gonna look.
Eternal state.
Hold that. Ugh.
This battle is unavoidable.
What is that on my health? What? Decreases maximum. Oh, we'll be alright. We'll be literally alright. We're fine.
Lend me your strength.
My team built for this.
Don't mess with me.
This is a crazy like looking thing. Grayed out bar of our health. Jesus.
Repay.
Okay, I see how with the animations that was clean. Alright, let's see. I just realized I usually have an AoE attacker in my team. I don't right now, so I probably she's almost dead, so we might as well keep targeting her. Usually have like someone like Welt on my team that can hit everyone. So while he's doing AoE damage to everybody else, I just focus on main target with my hunt characters. But I have nothing but solo target right now. It's all good.
This is double speed.
Oh my god. Get cooked. Oh, shut up. That's what she said? Yeah, I don't think so. Sit down.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
You're making my stream lag, girl. Get off my screen.
Stellaron said that.
Wait. Who gave you this all run?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled out. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same.
She's talking about that lady we saw in the trailer, I'm pretty sure.
Quickly.
Wait, what?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Bro, you're not serious right now. Okay, ow, my toe. Why do I always injure my toe playing Hoyoverse games?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
I finally didn't get spoiled on a crazy plot. Bro. Sorry, really might be peak Hoyoverse, I'm not gonna lie. Anything like this always gets spoiled every. Ting Yoon, you're so fine, I'm not gonna lie. Please don't lag, cutscene. I want people to see this in its glory.
For a little longer.
Look at the grin on her face. I'm fiending, bro. I'm sorry.
The gift of abundance.
What the? Their neck just. Bro, what?
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantalia. I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
So the person we met first, this whole time...
Is the Lord Ravager of the anti-matter?
I would never have saw that coming. It could have literally been anyone.
Keep calm, all of you. This is
Ting
formidable
Yun?
enemy. We have to stay together.
She said, like she did a Sayori, not Sayori. That's fucked. I meant Natsuki from Doki Doki. Anyways, I didn't mean to turn on auto function. Okay, I'm shaking. I pray that my footage is not getting messed up, bro. Hopefully they drop an update that optimizes this. At least for me, I don't know. I need y'all to see this in its peak condition. I need it to be something that y'all can look back at years later like, damn, I remember when Sammy played this shit. Okay, y'all. Fucking Ting Yun is crazy. Bro. That yo, let me chill out. I'm so glad I'm playing as soon as it dropped. If I got spoiled as soon as I woke up, I would have been pissed. Twitter. Guys, did you see when Ting Yun turned evil? Like, less than 12 hours after it happens? Like, crazy. Cool world. I'm locked in, though.
Illusions of the past.
Hold that. Hold that. Energy boost? No?
Who's next?
I did not mean to click that. So is she... I'm pretty sure she's that big titty monster that we saw in that one live stream.
What a headache.
Nice. Who would have thought that was Ting Yun? Did the real Ting Yun die at some point? Wait. Because like low-key, oh my god, I should rewatch my playthrough. Because Ting Yun was talking to us. She was close to us when we had beat that stupid ass deer, that Ebon deer or something like that. But I was just like, damn, that's the wife just trying to be close. And I was like, why you on me like that? But like, bro, what is going on? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna just keep geeking. I did not see this coming. A traitor this early in the story? I'm gonna really have to rewatch that cutscene when I get off this too. This is so damn godly. Not you leaving. It'd be like that. Her voice is so low. We can't hear you. Speak up, lady. Oh my god, this is so peak. So peak.
Illusions of the past.
Morid, time for a fun.
Goodbye. Get cooked. Just 2 times speed. Ugh. We do this. That is nuts, bro. There's no way. I'm gonna have to rewatch every dialogue we had with her.
Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all
What
along?
the bro, if there's more ops in the dark.
That fire that came out of her and her body. Where did it go?
There has to be a real Ting Yun somewhere, because literally she's even in Yukong's card. Literally, that's been, I don't know, man.
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. It'd be like that. He just as shook as us.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager.
I'll probably leave this area soon though, so my thing stops lagging. It's lagging terribly. Oh my god.
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals.
Yikes.
She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a...
I'm sorry, y'all. Just so I don't mess up the whole recording. I know I keep saying it. I'm not gonna let them finish talking. I'm gonna just read it and then just skip because we need to get out of this area. So I don't want the whole recording to be just messed up.
Misguided or
Pain.
manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to...
Okay. Word. Where's actual Ting Yun?
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
So did we meet? When did she?
Sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. At this point, it's all just
messed up.
Conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. I believe this to be Phantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Let's go. Yo, this story is so lit right now. Please get us out of this area though. I love it from my viewpoint, but yeah, this is gonna turn into a terrible video if hopefully there's a section that is very well optimized like the rest of it.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses.
Your voice actor kind of spitting right now.
Despicable. What worries me more is
I hear you, girl.
Just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large?
Yeah, time is of the essence. I gotta go for now. Okay, we're out this area. I pray to God this fixes most of it. You know, I know there's other areas in the Xianzhou as well that were... Ooh, we back with Dan Heng and them. This squad is so godly. Losha, don't do nothing crazy to us, please. Alchemy Commission.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though we did.
I don't usually care about ships, but this is the only one I have to see through. Please let Sushang stay with my boy Dan Heng. I don't know why, I just feel like they're perfect for each other.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Okay.
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
He said, I don't know where we're at.
Okay.
But it sounds like a good plan to me.
I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye.
Bet. Finally got my text. Cloud Knights invited us to go with him. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. I don't know why that I said edibles. I'm like, yo, what? Message failed to send?
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Yikes.
I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Blade gonna try and cut my damn head off when he see me. I'm scared. Alright, let's get it. Oh, we're going to that same area, damn. Yeah, this might just be, I'm sorry, in terms of quality, hopefully the rest will not be like this. This might be an L video. In terms of
thank you for looking out for
the lagging. I apologize.
Both of you.
I pray I'm just like my OBS is capping to me that it's not that like it's that bad, but I just can't stop talking about it because it's bothering me so much. I always want the best for y'all. Look it on my screen though.
It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Let's catch up to him. If I get cut off by blade, I'm trying to get, that'd be insane. This is Honkai. What can I say? However, don't play with Honkai. They might do some crazy shit. Please be safe, brother. Got your back as best as I can, but
all the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't
This young
need
Don
any
Hung?
sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirage-Echo?
no, that's not Young Kim. That's
Have these
just
shadows
echoes in
of the
general
past
of this
yet to
place.
disperse? These memories. No. They have nothing
Oh,
to
it
do with
might
me
be him.
anymore.
Okay, I was wondering if they were memories of his own or just memories of the people that used to be here.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies.
Are you talking about the regular enemies or the blade type enemies? Cause
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My
I
friends have
appreciate the
left.
heads up though. Oh my god, it's so fire right now. My bad, I didn't mean to skip that.
And won't heed us now.
Damn.
Strong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Nervous, bro. They not holding anything back so far. They really snapped my girl's neck. Team Yu's still fine though. I don't care. Like, clearly that wasn't the real one, but regardless, she bad. She bad as hell. Even if she was evil, I thought that was the plot twist. That was still a crazy plot twist regardless. But if Ting Yun really was evil the entire time, I'm like, story-wise, fuck you. But
he's here.
Why is the story insane right now?
Right on time.
Yo, you're dangerous.
Feeling, Kafka. It's welling up with
I'm scared, y'all.
That
OBS, Hoyoverse, do not fail me. Please, nothing lag.
It's.
I'm finna cry. This is beautiful.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh nah, you do not need this seductive ass woman in your ear saying that. But the one you.
You're here.
Why am I so invested in this story, bro?
It's time to pay the price. It's time.
Jesus Christ.
Changing form will help you escape.
Changing form.
Escape.
Is he saying his other form is his true form?
I've told you and that woman many times.
Damn, you said woman so disrespectfully.
I am Dan Heng.
Talk your shit, bro.
Nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng.
Guys, oh my god, I'm really trying to chill, but like,
you didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering.
yeah, I'm done holding back. I'm about to bust the biggest night to this damn scene. Please,
You will know the pain of death.
try me, bitch.
Not on my watch.
They told me to, bro. I'm about to choke.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Bro, I'm gonna show.
Lapdog.
That was mad disrespectful. Don't let him talk to you like
General
that.
not teach you to choose your battles wisely.
He did, but we don't listen around here.
Hey, move back. Things are about to.
Well, not get back. Let me chill. I'm sorry.
You.
Do you
So.
Do you know who I am?
Look out!
What's the cutscene? Is Kafka gonna jump in, or she probably doesn't need to? She said she likes watching this man fight. This man is so unhinged.
You.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other.
This is how we're doing it?
Xianzhou.
What?
criminal.
This is too much. This is too much. This is too. Nigga, what? Getting spoiled on the transformation doesn't even matter at this point. The context is going nuts. You hear the music? What? The traitor of the Shinja. Oh, this nigga looks so sexy. Look at
They thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Not the three-way Agni Kai.
I've heard of you and Bibiter Lune. First it was the Stellaron.
I'm trying to sort out how to stream. It's 12 in the morning.
Criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I'm fighting next to Blade. What the?
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to
I'm gonna rip my
ensure
eyeballs
the
out.
safety of my friends.
It's so peak.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Like I knew they did not joke around with Honkai. If it has Honkai in the title, it's going nuts. But this is.
Do not be afraid.
Let's play the game, bro. Holy.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends.
What do you mean by I'm the traitor?
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Just like this dude was cool, Jing Yuan, bro.
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Huh?
Listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
Is that her soul whisper thing? This is too much. There's so much going on story-wise that I like. Oh my god. I know Yang Qingming's eating right now. Bro. Should I attack him? Yeah, let me try attacking him.
What's wrong?
Don Hung is the trick.
The boy.
He's changed at us. This is so fire. I can't, bro. I can't. Oh my god, I look like an insane person. It just be like that, honestly.
The others are okay.
You can't tell me. I know I'm doing this in front of all of you, but you cannot tell me you're not in your room by yourself or wherever you're playing this shit going crazy. Like, I would have lost my bro. I'm telling you, if I was playing this on a phone, I would have laid through my phone out the wall. Probably out the window, and then went to go get it, but.
You two just won't give up.
Yang Qing, you're fire, but you are not gonna beat us, bro. Well, maybe I'm talking on my ass. Sushong? Those that Honkai Impact 3rd, no, I'm not talking about this Sushong. I'm talking.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Jinglu, wait, no, what? There's too much going on, bro. There's so many gods, like, oh my god. I feel like a crack addict. This
Can't delay any longer.
gas my boy up.
There's no other way.
I'm not gonna lie. When they spoiled the 5-star form, I was just like, okay, so clearly he's gonna get pushed to the limit and then have to do that transformation.
Listen to me.
He casually. How does she have the power to do that? I know she got that soul whisper thing for Blade, but
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
she loved calling him that. Yo, this. I gotta end the video here once this cutscene's over. Yang Qing, you did put up quite a fight against these grown ass men, but yeah, you. Look at this smug ass, yo.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance.
Capcom sound more aggressive than
You
usual.
three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
What did she do? She silenced all you guys' powers or something? What? Oh, Jing Yuan's here. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. This story is getting nuts.
Jing Yuan.
Y'all can't tell me I'm overreacting, bro. Y'all, I know y'all were like going just as crazy. This shit went 0 to 1,000 real quick. No wonder this wasn't in 1.1. This is too much. there would be worldwide reports of seizures and heart attacks from this shit. Like, and 10 of them would be me at the same time.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
Who would have known that blade would?
That it is.
So you really were working.
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
Bitch, what? I'm about to fucking rip my hair out and scream to the top of my... Bro. Nah, once this cutscene is over, I'm getting off this. I will upload this video and then just believe. I don't care how many hours left. I'm doing the rest in one video. And I'm screaming my heart's content when it hits the morning time. I'm sorry. This is crazy.
General,
there's so many things to talk about that I just can't. It's just too many bombshells at the same time.
Now is not the time.
He said, listen, little Nick. Let me jump. Bro. He had the criminals help him out. They were looking for Dan Heng the whole... Oh, you ain't shit. They so fine. Both Blade and Kefka, bro.
Old friend.
So Dan Heng is like...
I'm not him.
I'm sorry.
Dan Heng was like, I used to be the devil at ass, but I've changed.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Jing Yuan, you dirty bitch. Why you... I'm gonna end it here. Wait, it's about to go automatically to a cutscene. Oh, I can't even... Never mind. I have no choice. Please don't lag.
A realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when
what are you up to, bro?
And here
can I trust you?
So different from one another.
Let me scoot up. I'm tripping.
The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me.
What, was he reborn?
I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water.
This man used to be the enemy of it.
Perhaps it is your visage. The horns on your head.
I'm gonna have to rewatch so much of this back. There's so much to take in, bro.
Air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect?
Ooh.
If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
I don't think so. I think
you must do it, or my
so much
will count for nothing.
The stakes.
If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation.
Okay, so he's okay.
Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng.
Imagine we get hit with March 7th pass, bro. And ours.
I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
I feel you. Don't attack me.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
The way you're talking makes me not want to trust you, Loki.
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
I need this, bro. I need this character. Okay. I pretty god this area is not that laggy. This doesn't look like the same exact area we're in. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna hurry up and get this out for y'all. I actually was gonna wait till the next day to upload this. I'm either upload it first thing in the morning or I might upload it literally later, like in the middle of the night. Regardless, I'd really appreciate y'all silently, but if you did enjoy it, I'm trying to be too fucking loud because I just like there's so much I want to say, so much energy I want to let out, but I'm trying to do it 12 a.m. in the morning. I did not expect this part to be this crazy. I thought it was gonna be slower part like usual, and then crazy later, and then I was gonna do that in the video. But yeah, also I'm sorry about the quality of some of the video, being laggy. Hopefully that's not a problem later on. Hopefully it's not the worst thing ever for this video, but yeah, I really do apologize. And for people that didn't even notice it, I apologize. I kept talking about it 24/7 if it wasn't that bad, but yeah, regardless, I'm just in this to get this out for y'all, and then we're gonna geek out and fanboy and fangirl together, y'all, next video, where I'll just finish the rest of this quest or whatever, however much there is in that video. But yeah, as always, y'all, make sure you take it easy, go crazy, subscribe if you want to see some more, and peace.